the Pennine Way after having to call it a day in April after around like 150 miles or something because I had quite a bad chest infection. So here I am again. I am doing it this time from Edale to Kirky at home. So it's going to be a little bit of a different walk in terms of like the views, the perspective I get of the views. And I'm going to be bivvying this time, and so I haven't got a tent with me. I've just got my bivvy and a tarp, and I'm going to be wild camping as much as I can. It just seems like it might be easier to set up and there's no pressure to get to campsites and things like that. And you know, it makes it a different walk. Now, and it's a bit of a slog, but a fun slog, kinda. It's very long, and I said it was a good idea to walk up a hill. Okay. I'm walking up Jacob's Ladder, which is a really steep, hilly, steppy hill thing. And then once I reach the top of here, I am going to be at the top of Kinder. So today I'm heading to Crowden, but a little bit north of Crowden. So it's about 18 miles in total today, and I'm going to be wild camping, hopefully, just above Crowden, next to a nice river. So yeah, no rush, just going to take it easy, enjoy it, enjoy being out breath up Jacob's Ladder. And to top it off, the heavens have just opened, but it's nice. It might be quite refreshing actually. But I've got loads of sunlight, so I'm not worrying. And yeah, I'm gonna go find some shelter and have some lunch. I was doing really well keeping my feet dry, and now I've got to get through this, and the only way through is through it, and you can't even get up there because you still got to jump down into it. So here goes. Nice. Oh, my feet are wet. I don't think you can do the Pennine Way without getting your feet wet. We've got cows incoming and they're kind of big and they have calves and I'm feeling nervous. They seem okay actually, they seem to be moving away, but I'm just now about to walk by the calves, so we'll see. That one's like, I'll take him on. We're all moving at each other now to tell each other that I'm coming through. I made it. Gotta love some cows. Maybe today it'll happen. Hey. So close. It's been a day and I'm really sweaty and a bit shiny from all the sun cream and stuff, and yeah. So I've found the perfect place to pitch tonight. Let me show you. And a little spot next to this river. This is what I'm going to be sleeping next to and waking up to, and I'm just going to pitch up here. So yeah, it's going to be really, really nice. That's why I decided I wanted to wild camp it this time, because this is so much more special than staying in a campsite. Not that there's anything wrong staying in a campsite, and I will be staying in a hostel one night and a pub another night and a couple of campsites along the way as well, but this is pretty special. So now I've got to get my tarp up, which I've only very roughly done in my living room, so this might end up being a bit comical. I woke up about half an hour ago. You can probably tell because I'm a bit puffy, still looking a bit tired, even though I'm feeling wide awake now. It's a little bit chilly this morning, so it's hard not to feel awake. But what a beautiful place to wake up to. Just gorgeous, isn't it? Such a good idea to stay here last night. But I'm just going to pack all my stuff away now. I got up at 5:30. I'm hoping to get away for 6:30. And yeah, and then I will set off for today's adventure. I've run out of water, and as far as I know, there's nowhere that I can top it up, you know, from a pub or whatever today, so I'm going to have to get some from the river. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but the water's quite murky, and obviously I don't know what's living in it in the sense of microorganisms and things. So I'm going to put some chlorine tablets in there just to make sure, and I think it kills about 99% of microorganisms. Also, I make sure that there's no little insects or pond skaters or anything, you know, in there. Firstly, because I don't want to drink them, and secondly, I shouldn't really be disturbing them that way, you know, because this is their home. beautiful morning, and I love that I'm out this early when everybody's either still in bed or just getting up. It's just really peaceful, and it's so warm already. I reckon it's going to be a bit of a scorcher today. So my first experience bivvying last night. It was interesting. So not really related to the bivvying, but the first thing, being next to a river like that, I noticed I was just swarmed, just totally swarmed in midges as I was cooking. Thankfully, I've got one of those nets, so I just pulled the net over myself and made sure I was totally covered. But they were kamikazeing and dive bombing into the water that was boiling. So yeah, there was just no way to avoid that, I don't think. Maybe there was. If anybody knows a way to avoid that, let me know. Because I was trying to scoop them all out before I poured the water into my noodles.